And Cash Patel, that's where it went. It's got to stop. Conservatives and Christians lost a giant in the movement when Charlie Kirk was killed. And the individual who killed him was heavily influenced by leftist ideology, according to Mom and Dad. And he decided to end Charlie's life when all he was doing was speaking to a bunch of college kids who wanted to see him. They were very happy he was there. And they got to watch him die. In response, we see a bunch of leftists celebrating the murder, making up excuses, lots of excuses, just to justify the killing. And this came from, radical professors on college campuses, K through 12 teachers, professionals in the health field, the Democrats, media people. We know where it comes from. Now, it's truly been sickening and disgusting. I think Ray Appleton's opinion. On top of that, these same leftists absolutely lost their minds when late night host Jimmy Kimmel was bounced indefinitely by ABC, with many on the left saying, hey, this is just as equal to the right, when Charlie Kirk was killed. They're calling those tragedies equal with one another. That's the way I should have said it. An oranges and oranges comparison, an apples and apples comparison. Strange. And, why did Kimmel find himself in trouble? Because executives at some of the largest ABC affiliates, Sinclair and Nexstar, were disgusted by his comments after that assassination when he lied and blamed the murder on the MAGA gang. A couple of people from that side of the fence have been doing that. Even after law enforcement has made it absolutely clear the suspected murderer, Tyler Robinson, was influenced by the left and had a trans-identifying male boyfriend. Olbermann was one of those people who lost their minds over Kimmel's suspension. It was one of the most unhinged responses ever from Keith Olbermann. One post read, Disney, Bob Iger, ABC prostitute themselves for Trump. Kimmel off the air for telling the truth about Charlie Kirk's hate speech. MAGA exploitation of his death. Kirk died because he was living in violent times and that madness created by Trump's America. Man, Disney, Bob Iger, ABC prostitute themselves for Donald Trump. For telling us about Charlie Kirk's hate speech. He was repeating himself. He was with minor nuances of change. It was like he was sitting there with a bottle of Jim Beam and just losing it as he wrote, these online prognostications. And then that all went away when he started grabbing a little heat. And that left him, go figure. Some were worse than the others. Olbermann also said, burn in hell, Sinclair, along with Charlie Kirk. Oh, man. They got to stop. Now, if you don't think we needed more faith in this country after Kirk's murder, what has happened since should have sealed that fact in stone. Regardless of who you pray to, how you pray, and when you pray.
Oh, thanks.
Pray for our lost country. We're beginning to come back strong, economically, and in many, many ways. We're probably even going to be stronger simply because of the death of Charlie Kirk. But you really can't single this down to a whole Christian movement. And don't get me wrong here. Charlie was a devout Christian. Many of us are Christians. But this is a country full of different religions. And regardless of who you pray to, whatever this entity is called, and whatever it is you have immersed yourself in religiously, you need to do that. Because if you want to live in America, we got to hold...
What the hell? Onto the bike path? See why he wanted the bike path. Oh. This is kind of... I should have gone around the airport. Wasn't even in the job fair for 30 minutes. Oh, we're all merging to the left. At least it's moving. tell me it continues past the light.